Hello everyone, my name is Harcharan Singh and today we are discuss about ECG. ECG means electrocardiogram. In this experiment, we are measuring a electrical activities or recording a electrical activities of the heart. We are performing that experiment only for educational purpose, not for medical purpose, because this experiment performed in instrumentation lab, which is in curriculum of EIC and biomedical engineering student. Okay, so for this we are using a 12 lead ECG machine, and the description of lead we are discuss in practical while we are performing. So first of all, we are only use 4 electrodes for performing the ECG, because we are recording ECG only for educational purpose. 2 electrodes we placed on the both arms of the subject, and the 2 electrodes we are placed on the feet of the subject. And the interfacing of the machine with PC already discussed in practical. So let's start performing the experiment. So before starting the ECG experiment, first we need to connect the ECG machine with the PC. For that we are going to menu button and using these arrow buttons to scroll down the tab, and here we see PC ECG and press to the enter button. Now this ECG machine is ready to connect with your desktop or PC. After preparing the setup of ECG machine, we can click on RMS ECG software. At the home screen shows these tabs. We need to click acquisition. After acquisition, we having this type of dialog box. We need to fill this all detail in this dialog box. In patient ID you can fill your roll number, and next one is your patient name, date of birth, age and height, and there is your weight. After filling these all detail, we need to click on quick ECG. Here is the acquisition window. We can see there is a lead disconnected because we are now not connected any electrodes with the patient. So this is the complete circuit of ECG, 12 lead ECG set. Here is the color code which was indicate where we need to put the electrode. L and R mentioned we need to put L electrode on left arm and R electrode on right hand, and C1, C2 up to C6 electrodes are used to connect on chest portion area, and F is used to connect for left feet, and R if we connect on right. So for practical or experimental purpose we are use only 4 electrode, and we didn't connect these C1 to C6 electrode used for chest. We are not using that. We are using only these 4 electrodes. L electrode used for left arm, and right electrode used for right arm, and this is your RF used for right feet, and F is used for left feet. So before connecting these electrode with the patient or subject, we need to apply a conducting gel on each electrodes. Like this. So this electrode we can place on left arm of the subject, on this side like this. And this electrode are we can placed on right side of the arm of the subject. Next one is your feet electrode, RF and F. F is used to connect on left feet of the arm and RF used to connect for right feet of the subject. So this is the basic configuration which we used to connect the electrodes to a subject. Now we see lead disconnected symbol are removed from there because all electrodes are connected with our subject or patient. And after that we are using a 4 electrodes, so we can click on view section on the menu bar and click on 6 lead. After the clicking 6 lead, we are getting these types of data, and when the data are coming in stable position, then we click on store. When we click on the store, the data start recording here for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds the timer has been stopped and data has been recorded for that subject. Now data recording is complete. We are go to next step and click there on stop button, and we are going to review section, and this is the review. After reviewing, we are going to print, and print we are need to select a print type. So for this we are using a 6 frontal because we are using a 4 electrodes. That's why we are using a 6 frontal and 4/3 because we are using a 4 electrodes. Okay, so we can click on print. After clicking on print, we need to give the name of the PDF document like Simran G. So here on desktop the PDF has been created of the both reports. This is the final ECG report of Simranjeet Singh, which we are collect by connecting the 4 electrodes.